welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Hannah, and in this week's video, we are making a snack board, appetizers, to take to our friend's house for a dinner. So we were invited to our friend's house. They're gonna grill, they're gonna make the chicken and the vegetables, and we told them that we would bring the appetizers. So I'm making 2 dips, pimento cheese, and a crack bacon and ranch dip. That's the name of it on Pinterest, is crack dip. So the recipes will be linked below for you. Spoiler alert, these were both really great. I will definitely make both of them again. And my friend asked for the recipes after we took them to her house because she really liked them as well. So everybody liked them. These are a hit and they were super simple to put together. The most work you're gonna do is probably shredding all the cheese for the 2 dips. So let's get going. We're gonna go with the pimento cheese first and put this together. So you need a cup of sharp cheddar cheese, a cup of Monterey Jack cheese, half a cup of mayo, 3 tablespoons of pimentos diced up. This is the first time I'd ever bought pimentos, so if you're looking for them, they come in a little jar that looks like this, and they were in the canned vegetable aisle, if you need to find them. Half a pack of cream cheese at room temperature, and then 2 teaspoons of grated onion. So I grated this already and I shredded all this cheese already because I thought there was probably a limit to the amount of things that you guys wanted to see me shred on camera. So I pre-shredded this, and the recipe calls for 1/4 teaspoon of Paula Deen's seasoning blend. I don't have that and I wasn't gonna buy it just for 1/4 teaspoon. So she says that you can substitute like some salt and pepper, garlic powder, and onion powder. So that's what I'm gonna do. Just like eyeball the salt and pepper and put in like a little dash of onion powder and garlic powder, because the recipe calls for just a 1/4 teaspoon of the seasoning mix overall, which is really not very much. Let's mix all of this together in this bowl and combine it all well. I recently was listening to a podcast, and the lady is also Southern, and she said that pimento cheese is just a Southern thing and that like Northerners have never heard of it, which I didn't realize. I mean, I grew up in the South, so I guess we just always had pimento cheese. But yeah, I guess it's a Southern thing. I didn't really think about that. So if you've never had pimento cheese, you need to try it. It's delicious. But I would recommend either getting the Costco brand that I got a couple weeks ago in a grocery haul video, or making this yourself, because some of the pimento cheese you buy in the store is good and some of it has like added sugar. And Corey and I were talking about this the other day. The stuff with added sugar tastes like the pimento cheese that we remember as like kids. Corey said his parents used to buy pimento cheese when he was younger, and we got some from Aldi the other day that had sugar added to it, and he was like, yeah, this tastes like the pimento cheese I remember from like when I was a kid. I don't like the kind with sugar in it at all. I think it makes it taste bad. It just tastes, I don't know, fake. I mean, it doesn't need sugar, it's cheese. So definitely make this or get the Costco one, because the ones with the sugar, I'm not a fan. In goes the onion. I've also never grated an onion before, and this onion is from my mom's garden. She's growing onions, and I am gonna use this for this recipe, and then the stems for the next recipe that we're gonna make. And I just thought that was cool that it was like a little tiny onion, so this was the whole bowl that I grated up. A little sprinkle of onion powder. It's probably enough. I don't know, maybe a little bit more. Okay. And sprinkle of garlic powder. That should be it. C is here. He's gonna be our
time to taste.
Official taste tester. Got some Triscuits. Okay.
Oh, that's so much better than the other stuff.
Here's what it looks like.
It's really good. I like that.
Does it need anything?
No. It doesn't need anything, but this weird feeling. What about what pineapples would be like in there?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know about that.
That's something. Well, these, I mean, I guess it's cheese, chunk of cheese, but for a second it was like really yellow, like pineapple.
Yeah.
Then I realized it's not. I was like, what if there was?
So I don't know. If you're adventurous, maybe some pineapple.
I probably could. It might not good, but I think I could do that.
I think I like it just savory.
Good.
Thumbs up?
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Way up.
Okay. Here's the finished product. It's really like a cheese dip. You dip crackers in it, put it on sandwiches. I know people make pimento cheese sandwiches a lot, but I like cucumbers dipped in this. It's really good. Okay, I put the pimento cheese in the fridge and on to the second dip. So this one is called Crack Dip is the name of it. And you need 8 ounces of cream cheese. She says to microwave this, but this has been sitting out on my counter for like 2 hours probably now. So it's really soft and I don't think that we will have to microwave this, but if you pull yours straight out of the fridge, probably a good idea to microwave it. So in goes the cream cheese. And then this is 1/3 cup of sour cream. I know it says a 1/2 cup, but I didn't fill it to the edges here in the bottom. Okay. And then 2/3 cup of ranch dressing. The recipe says to use 3/4 of a cup or 2/3 if it's runny ranch dressing. I don't know what that means, runny. I mean, I guess I do know what it means, but I don't know what she considers runny ranch dressing. So I went with 2/3 of a cup, figuring we probably will like a thicker dip anyway. So 2/3 of a cup of ranch, and then you just mix all of these 3 together before you add in a cup of shredded sharp cheddar cheese, a 1/3 cup of green onions. These are from my mom's garden. And a 1/3 cup of bacon bits. I got the pre-cooked ones because I just didn't want to fool with it today. And then a dash of cayenne pepper. And I may also add some salt and pepper to this one just because I feel like it needs it. This is pretty well mixed in. I see why she says to microwave it though. It's a little bit lumpy, so maybe the microwave would help with the lumps, but I mean, it's fine. It's gonna be fine just like this. So in goes the cup of sharp cheddar cheese. And green onions, bacon bits, and cayenne pepper. Oh, that's probably good. I don't like spicy stuff. Okay, and this one has to be baked. So preheat your oven at the beginning of this to 350. And you're gonna put this in a baking dish and bake it for 15 minutes or until it's bubbly. And she says to serve it hot or warm in the recipe. So I'm actually gonna put it in this little dish. This is oven safe, kind of like Pyrex. And I'm gonna bake it in there because then I can just pop a lid on it and take it with us to our friend's house. I'm gonna cut up this broccoli crown to go with the dip. And then we also have some cucumbers from my mom's garden that I cut up too. So this should be Lots of veggie options, and then we're gonna take crackers also for people who prefer crackers. And here is the finished board that we took to our friend's house. So I just put the dips on either side with the cucumbers and the broccoli and the crackers, and it was really pretty and really delicious also. That's it for this video, friends. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that these give you some inspiration if you need to take an appetizer with you somewhere in the future. They were really easy and they were really delicious. So definitely put them on your list. All right. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. I put out new videos every week. Thanks, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.